What are you working on?
DD bars.
DD?
Look.
DD? I think I need to clean my camera. Oh my gosh, can I ride this?
That's what you're riding tonight.
Really?
We're just gonna see how you adapt.
What is that new color? Look at that. That new Wahoo color. Good bike with the bigger tires, and look at all the gears they're giving kids now too. What is that? 10 speed or is it?
No, I'm just
We have to
about
count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9? That's a lot for kids. Good.
Yeah, 9.
Wow. That's pretty though. Little mountain bike. Mega Blackhawk workday Sunday. Little, and then you just go zzz, and it would take like all of that away like in a heartbeat. It's like my favorite tool. Similar, right? How the air, this is made on purpose. So all the air goes through there and prevents the sign from falling over. Woo! Yep. Shut it. Mine at least has like an ISOFlow hole. All right, we got Chris here, and this is amazing. So I've never seen this. It's a great idea. See you later. It's a great idea. So you just slide it on there because a lot of pedals tend to just eat other pedals with all that sharp stuff on there. Especially how we're squeezing stuff in the vans nowadays. That's cool.
Johnny got a finger yesterday.
They hurt their fingers. That poor back there.
It's kind of old, right?
Poor back there.
I'll just throw it in the dumpster.
Do you know who that is?
I do.
So why did you not say anything? Oh my god! Oh my god!
They thought it was Cole sitting there.
Who's that?
Oh, this is Raymond. Holy cow! Yeah.
Because that arrogant guy with the sunglasses on.
But he's lost 30
You've
pounds.
lost weight since I saw you.
Yeah,
last
like
time.
you look way different. Like his jaw is like
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
on the
He's
side.
applying
Like
for
it's
the real
like
position, so he's got to look like
look like a
He's
bike
got to
guy.
look like he's from Northwest
That's
Arkansas.
right.
so. Raymond used to work for us.
You just had to be unique.
Yeah.
That wasn't a problem for me when I worked here in high school.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
not
did
the-
have
yeah. I used to work in the what? When you were in high school, or was it?
2000 and 2005.
Dang.
Hey, that's a long time ago, Raymond.
Was that what it was? 05?
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
05 was you were in high school in 05?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was high school. It was more like, I guess, 2002, but 02 to
But you went to
03.
work probably when you're in the 8th, 9th, 10th grade or something.
I
Like
started
that.
working when I was a junior.
Yeah, you started working here
And
pretty
then
early.
I did 2 years, and then off and on for the last 20 years.
Where'd you go to school at here?
Well, what have you done today? That's the big question.
He walked.
to get Justin
He
involved.
traveled in.
Yeah, well, he wrapped the bars on his bike.
I did.
This one?
Yeah, that's his
Looks
bike.
good, doesn't it?
What's that?
That makes it more aerodynamic.
So you
Really?
use tape?
Of course I use tape. What do you think?
This isn't his. This isn't
I'm not
his
an
bike.
amateur.
It's used tape.
That's not
Yeah.
it.
It's not his bike. It looks like. Isn't that what your bike looks like?
So we're trying to cut them a deal.
No.
Isn't that what
we want to
you?
encourage cycling in the community, so we give them the advantage of buying some used.
This thing is old. This is an old
I
one.
thought you were supposed to be here till tonight or something.
It's
This is
tonight.
in the U.S.
Tonight?
It's hard.
It gets up at 4 o'clock.
It's tonight. Big deal. Want me to leave? I'm out of here.
He's a Barnett's graduate.
He had it up there.
All right, so Raymond goes to Barnett's, okay, a week,
Raymond,
however long it is.
swap seats with him so you can.
Yeah.
So anyway, so
That was like 2.5 weeks.
Raymond gets back from Barnett's, and he's back here, and he's like torquing the cable clamps with a.
All right, well, if I make sure I was following the letter of the law.
The law. That thing is crazy. Look at a tree. I feel like cracking at the end. That's a nice. Dang. Be careful over your back. This is weight training, right, Justin? Whoop. I think ticks are falling from the tree. Wow. X marks the spot. This is that way they're gonna dump some soil on there and then you're gonna shovel and shape. Right, Mitty?
Yes.
All right, so talking with my dad, the word is maintenance. Whether it's maintain the pool or your yard, like straight up, this pool doesn't get used that much. And I'm like, dude, get off your Xbox, let's go churn the pool because it will turn green. And everything's maintenance, including, please, 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 charge your e-bike battery or
Not
go use it.
battery.
Why?
Fun.
Why?
You don't need e-bike. You need a real bike.
Oh, Lord, no. No, e-bikes are so much fun. I'm not turning it to me. I'm sure I've got makeup all over my face, for sure. No, it's fun. So last night we went and rode with Raymond, which was a ton of fun. And little mid-power Fuel EXE, the guy used to work for us back in the day. And, okay, I'm gonna go there. Go ahead and hold it. Anyways, maybe. Anyways, so it was fun. And you can, level 1, heart rate 169. It was super fun. Level 1.
Level 1.
Level 1, it was fun. Level 1 is fun. And you have more suspension. So it's more comfort. More comfort. What? How does Trump say it? It was good. It was good. It was real good. Real good. No, anyways, charge your e-bike battery. If you never want to go below 50%, just like your phone trickles down. Things sitting there, you have a phone, extra phone. Sitting there, goes to 0. Right, then your battery is also not doing good. There was a guy that came in the store, sold his wife an e-bike, and literally he said, you're either sucking it down or you're trickling it up. There's no in between. You either have to have it plugged in or you have to be using it. That's the goal. Right, Bo?
You're so much about you getting up at 5.
Now that you got a new bike, Justin, you're gonna have
For
to.
2 hours.
Wait, is that you? He just, what'd you say?
It's got a little TQ motor in it.
No, I won't.
All natural.
It's all
We're
natural.
going to. Next, in September, they're coming out
All
with one.
natural.
You, Roy, and Lola.
You didn't get a road bike yet?
No.
Is it like a family affair or something?
No, it was only you, Lola.
Well, you and Lola can split one because you're the same height.
Oh my
And that
god.
one's
Hot.
I know, you're getting close. You're probably way more than her. That's to mine.
The seat.
It's coming out of the box, yay!
Yeah, because they didn't
Already pulled it
help.
out, but you see it, yay!
Y'all are doing too much. My phone was messing up.
Yeah. Yay! I pulled it out of the box.
Ugh. We finally did a Lindsay Park video for the race coming up. It took forever and I got a cover photo. Finally. Ooh.
Kind of sparkly.
Yes, that, you know those pedals, those purple pedals?
Flakes on top.
You know the pedals that are on my other road bike? Can you take those off and put them on there and then we can get another set?
Oh yeah, you come out
No, there's purple ones on my other electric bike. My electric road bike
yeah.
has those.
Yeah, I can put it on there.
Yeah. New bike day. You missed it. It had like its own little like hat on and everything. Oh, look at that. Put the bigger tires on there, and then he put those. Those are going to be a little bit harder to push. This is the most basic one that they make for the 3600 right there, or 99. I can't, anyways. So they start out basic, and this is still 105. It's just that I got the better wheels and then electronic shifting on it, and same everything else though. You just upgrade later. Oh, look, it matches. You already put it on there. Yee. What?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is off Cole's Madone, his $15,000 Madone. And look, it'll be lighter. That's what I was saying. I was going to try to lighten it up.
A
Oh.
little bit wider, but not bad. It's okay. You can get away with that. I mean,
I'm used to
you're used to a mountain bike.
mountain bike, yeah.
So it's okay. You'll be fine.
I didn't realize that they were maybe that much lighter.
All right, that's cool though. That's exciting. Just bring some in.
I think that's the one thing I noticed when I was out there. I was like, this is thin. Like the bars are
It's in
thin.
the cart, isn't it? I think we already had it.
And then that one be more comfortable the wider the bar is. But yeah, they've been mowing Blackhawk and doing a great job. I just want to do a shout out to them. And I'm gonna find the company and like import it in.
I can't remember if it's East Texas Refrigeration or if it's something else.
No, it's not East Texas.
I think it's something else. I can't remember.
No,
We're sorry to the Gregory's because I know
we're coming to check.
we gotta figure.
All right, we're gonna go check on Zach. And I think that they own Evans Air Conditioning. All right, so here's one girl tool. It's really cute. You can carry it in your backpack. I like it. All right, so we'll be out here tomorrow. We're out here right now checking out some stuff. But Blackhawk workday tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Please give everyone time. The overgrowth is incredible. It is like that. I mean, I don't know. Go look at your own lawn. It's crazy. It's a lot.
There's a lot going on with a short amount of people.
Yeah, there's a thing right there. Yeah. Sorry, we're giving them Sunday. Nothing as much as the trail team does. Like they do like this all the freaking time. We're just trying.
There's only so many of them, though.
Yeah.
They do a hell of a job. So make sure that you understand that it's not like this glorious team of all of us. There's just like 4 or 5.
That right there is from all the rain that we had. Like it's pretty bad. Like it's. At Blackhawk, it's a little different. We do mega work days because we don't have the time that the trail team does. They're like out there all the time. So we decided to put like a mega one on. We go from there.
They don't even really have that time either.
No, they don't. But they're always doing something like every day. I don't know. They have log sheets. They do a lot of work. Woo, look at that. That's so pretty.
Willing to come out and put in some work. Come on.
Yeah. That's rainwater. It's so crazy out here. It's like a rainforest. Yeah, the growth is overwhelming. Whoa, even this. Look at this. Look at the lake. Look at that lake. Wow. That is how much water we got. That's how much water we got. Crazy. So, all right. Peace out tomorrow. 10 a.m. And if you don't want to dig, you can also do dollars. 2 types of digging, pockets and shovels. I don't do a lot of shoveling, but I try. Like, this is my 4-wheeler. I bought the 4-wheeler. Wow. I bought the 4-wheeler. People have been help maintain the 4-wheeler. Like Mr. Keeley tried to fix it. Fixed it. Great. Then tried to fix it. And it didn't work out so well, but
He tried.
he tried.
In the world.
Yeah, so there's a lot more to it than just, and some areas might be abandoned because they are too much to take care of, So if you really want them taken care of, like if you really love a section, you might want to take care of it because it might be abandoned, I don't know.
Here's the other deal. The other deal is I'm not upset by people asking about trails. That's a great thing. The simple fact that people care about our trails and want things to be
Oh,
done.
there he is! Look!
That's awesome. But we just understand that it's not because we're neglecting it. It's just not enough time.
It's just wet. Look!
I'm just trying.
We just wanted it. Wow! So that is because of donations, trail donations. I have like a little drop box at the store, and I asked for like stickers and cups and mugs, and that's just from like cash donations. So thank you guys. 2 types of digging, pockets and shovels.
Try to just say, hey.
Shout out Evans Air Conditioning. They've been maintaining the.
Zach and
Yeah.
Zach's been out here helping us.
This is at Blackhawk, but yeah, thanks, guys. So we're gonna resurface the jumps and weed whack around there because that's really bad. And see how it's like a jungle that wasn't there like a couple weeks ago before the rain. Ooh, so yeah. And are we gonna be able to mark the field where we can have some trail in there?
Yeah.
Yes. That's gonna be fun. But we actually had, let me tell you, what was that group that came out here and mowed this big old field? Like, it wasn't us. small the jumps have gotten from the rain. That's like, they used to be so much bigger than that. That's crazy. Look at that run. Oh my gosh. That's a huge run. What? Wow. And then the bridge too, look. That's crazy. And it just got this area up here just to be nice, you know. So there are people that are helping and stuff like that. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Oh, and we're going to change that sign where it says fun and flowy, not short and long. Yeah, all this is mowed back here at Black Hawk. But just, all we did is just like, we're just trying to get stimulation. Like, well, no, you can kind of come out here and mow and flip and stuff like that. And even at the Tyler Trail, it's just, we're kind of in charge of the Black Hawk thing a little bit, and then trying just to make sure it's good. But we just say, hey, and then people just try to help, you know, stuff. But some stuff is harder to get mowers out, for sure. Look at that. That was nice.
Because Zach just said,
Yeah,
hey, I'm
Zach.
out here.
Yeah, Zach was like, hey, I ride here. Got lawnmower business. I'll help you out. You know, you might not ride it.
He doesn't have a lawnmower business.
Oh.
He used to a long
Oh,
time
he
ago.
used to. Ow. He used to. But yeah, so just like stimulating the idea that trails should be worked on is a good thing. It really is. Because otherwise you don't know. You know, and then, I don't know. It's a lot of work for the trail guys. They have other stuff to maintain than just like mowing and clipping. That's the stuff that everyone else can do.
Well, they got real jobs like everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, one guy's a math teacher and a soccer coach, and like they got families of their own. You know, I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Woo, it's
Look at it, he's
cool.
moving, isn't
Look
he?
at all this.
The grass is strong.
That's the burn. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's crazy. Because remember that all those bricks over there? So wow. So the main thing is to bring some shovels out tomorrow. Right, tomorrow. Alright, starting a drawing sheet for the Simpsons Trail Challenge. These people haven't turned in their before or after pictures, but these are the people that I know that were out there. And I gotta add Tony and if there's anybody else.
You guys watch, but you got to subscribe.